Today's message is for the caregivers, the quiet angels walking among us who tend to others while silently carrying their own pain. If you've ever been the one everyone turns to, but rarely ask how you're doing, then I invite you to pause and listen. This message found you for a reason. Hi, I'm Sean, and this is The Messenger. About a week ago, a woman came to me for a session. She was very heavy in grief. You could see it in her eyes, hear it in her breath. She works in hospice care and loves her job. She's deeply intuitive, kind, and gives everything she has to the patients she walks home. But she came to me depleted, spiritually, physically, and emotionally drained. In the span of just a few weeks, she had lost multiple patients she had bonded with deeply, and not long before that, she lost her own mother. She told me, "I don't even know how to grieve. I'm so used to being strong for everyone else." And I could just feel how long she had been carrying that weight without rest. But what happened during the session was absolutely profound. Not one, but two souls came through. Her mother and one of her very favorite patients she had cared for in hospice. And what's wild is they both had the exact same message. It's time to take care of you now. Her mother came through gently but firmly, with the kind of love that sees through every layer of pretending. She said, "You have given your life to comforting others, to holding their hands through the hardest goodbyes. You stayed long after your shift ended. You gave hugs when others were just too afraid to love that deeply. And I'm so proud of you. But honey, your soul is tired." Then she began to show me images, things she really wanted her daughter to do for herself now. Not big things, gentle things, like a walk in the woods with no phone, a fresh bouquet of flowers just because, a warm bath, not rushed, a slow morning with music playing, her favorite music, or even a spa day, a long nap, a soft robe, something of comfort. She said, "The way that you cared for me when I was dying, I want you to take care of yourself like that now, because you're still here and you still matter. The world needs you." Then the patient came through, and this part made us both cry. She said, "You thought I didn't notice, but I did. Every extra blanket, every time you tucked my hair behind my ear, every time you sat with me so I wouldn't feel alone. You gave me dignity when I was losing myself. You made me feel seen and loved and human." And then she said something I'll never forget. "You can't pour from an empty cup. If you want to keep giving, you have to start receiving." I always tell my clients that. I tell myself that every day. That's the part I want every caregiver in the world to hear. This wasn't just a sweet message. It was an awakening for her, a spiritual redirection. The work she does, the way she serves, it's sacred, but it cannot be sustained from depletion. Even angels need rest. Even healers need to be held. So if you're watching this right now and you've been giving and giving, and you can't even remember the last time someone asked you how you are, this prayer is for you. Close your eyes, hand over heart, and let's breathe in together. To the ones who hold everyone else together, to the quiet light in the hospital rooms, in the kitchens, in crisis, to the soul who gives even when you're aching inside. Spirit, surround you now with the care you offer to others. You are not forgotten, you are not invisible, and you are not meant to run on empty. We pour back into your cup now, with gentleness, with grace, with permission. You are allowed to rest. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to choose yourself. Every soul you've touched carries your love in their spirit. It's not lost. It's not forgotten. Now let that same love return home to you. You deserve softness. You deserve laughter that isn't weighed down by sorrow. You deserve joy that isn't borrowed from someone else's needs. You deserve to be held. Let this be the moment you stop apologizing for being tired. Let this be the moment you believe your needs matter too. Let this be the moment you begin again with your hand over your own heart. You are worthy of receiving the care you give, and you are not alone anymore. If this touched something in you, I know it touched something in me. If your soul whispered yes while you listened, I want to invite you to go one step further. I've created a free self-care guide just for caregivers. It's a gentle little offering to help you reconnect with yourself. You can download it by commenting below with the words, "Fill my cup," and I'll make sure it gets to you. Because your work is sacred, but so is your well-being. You don't have to earn the rest. You're allowed to receive. And just remember, this is the messenger, and I am so honored to speak this truth into your soul.